Hidden secrets of depression and solutions. Depression is one of those things many people face, but a lot of its truths are hidden. I'll explain the hidden secrets of depression, the mystery about the first person who had it, and the real solutions that people don't usually talk about, all in simple, broad, and expanded knowledge. Key hidden secrets of depression. 1. It is older than medicine itself. Depression is not something new. Ancient records from Egypt, Mesopotamia, Greece, and even African traditional healers describe people who lost joy, couldn't sleep, and lost hope in life. They didn't call it depression, but they knew it existed. In ancient Greece, Hippocrates, 400 BC, called it melancholia, meaning black bile, one of the 4 body humors. 2. It's not always sadness. People think depression is only crying or feeling sad. The hidden truth is, depression can be emptiness, anger, irritability, oversleeping, overeating, or even pretending to be happy in public but suffering silently in private. 3. It hides behind success. Many great people in history, artists, leaders, kings, prophets faced depression even while the world thought they were powerful or happy. For example, King Saul in the Bible was described as being tormented by sadness and fear. He had David play the harp to calm him. Abraham Lincoln, U.S. President, lived with heavy depression but still led his country through war. Famous writers and artists like Vincent van Gogh painted beauty but lived in inner darkness. This shows that depression doesn't care about money, position, or talent. 4. It attacks the mind like a fog. Depression is not only emotional, it affects the brain physically. Science shows that depression can shrink the hippocampus, part of the brain that controls memory and learning. This is why depressed people sometimes forget things, feel mentally slow, or lose creativity. 5. It is a silent killer. Depression is one of the biggest causes of suicide in the world. Many people look okay on the outside but are fighting a silent war inside their minds. That's why listening, kindness, and checking on others is powerful. Job, who was the first person to have depression. No one knows the exact first human who suffered depression, but history and religion give us clues. In the Bible, Job is one of the earliest men described with depression. He lost family, wealth, and health and wished he had never been born. His words sound like deep depression. In ancient Egypt, healers wrote about people who lost interest in life, couldn't sleep, and didn't eat, signs of depression. In Greek times, Hippocrates described depression, melancholia, around 400 BC, making him the first doctor to write about it. So while we cannot point to one single human being, we know depression is as old as humanity itself. Wherever there has been loss, pain, or hopelessness, depression was present. Hammer and wrench: hidden and real solutions to depression. 1. Connection with people. The biggest hidden cure is not only medicine, but relationships. Human beings are social. When someone listens, supports, and cares, depression loses some of its power. Loneliness fuels depression more than anything. 2. Purpose and meaning in life. Depression often grows where there is loss of meaning. People who find something bigger than themselves, faith, volunteering, art, helping others, often heal faster. 3. Nature as therapy. Modern research confirms what our ancestors knew. Spending time in nature, trees, rivers, sunlight, reduces depression. The body absorbs sunlight, which produces vitamin D, improving mood. Even walking barefoot on grass can calm the mind. 4. Food and body balance. The brain needs proper food. Omega-3, fish, fruits, vegetables, and water help fight depression. Sugar, alcohol, and processed food make it worse. 5. Movement and exercise. Exercise releases happy chemicals, endorphins and serotonin. Even a 20-minute walk daily is like a natural antidepressant. 6. Spiritual strength. Many people find healing through prayer, meditation, and connection with God. Spiritual practices give hope, forgiveness, and peace, things depression steals. 7. Professional help. Depression is an illness, not weakness. Therapists, counselors, and doctors can guide people with tools like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and, if necessary, safe medication. 8. Creative expression. Music, painting, dancing, and writing are secret doors of healing. When words fail, creativity speaks. This is why David's harp calmed King Saul. Art touches the soul where medicine cannot reach. Glowing star. Final truth. Depression is not just a sickness, it is a message from the mind and body that something is missing: connection, hope, balance, or healing. The secret is not to fight it alone but to open doors to light, love, and meaning. Kindly subscribe to this channel for more.